Right, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And yeah, I'm a bit surprised I've come on actually because I wasn't expecting this news, but it's happened, and it's my biggest fear really for this football club is that Martin Odegaard gets injured. Now, would not be surprised to hear some of you say, "What?" Well, the reason being is because we haven't got anyone else that can play in his position. So, well done, Mythical. Well done, Edu. Another transfer window messed up. Well done, you absolute bunch of clowns. You couldn't, as Roy Keane said about the FAI at the weekend, you couldn't organise a piss up in the brewery. The people running this club are an absolute effing shambles, top to bottom. No one at that football club has got a clue what they're doing, and as far as I can see, no one gives a damn. And now the chickens are coming home to roost. We signed Mourinho, he's out injured. We signed Calafiori, he's out injured. We've got Odegaard, the player who's got no backup now in his position. So who's going to play number 10, Mythical? Well done, another Arteta masterclass, and he's supposedly the best young manager in the world, is he? What a load of utter fucking nonsense. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. And I'm sick and tired of the bullshit and nonsense going on at this fucking football club and these fucking dickhead supporters. Most of them spouting absolute shit if you put a microphone or a camera in front of them because they haven't got a fucking clue about the football club, football in general, or about anything. They are fucking absolutely fucking clueless. And I hate the fucking lot of them. So anyway, that's my little rant over. But it's shocking. So let's look at the story. So Martin Odegaard was playing last night for Norway in a Nations League game against Austria. And apparently it looks bad. And the coach and his doctor have offered an update. He was forced off the pitch during Norway's clash with Austria on Monday with a painful looking ankle injury, and his manager has offered an update on his fitness. Martin Odegaard's appearance in the North London derby is in major doubt, with Norway boss Stale Solbakken revealing his injury looks bad. The Arsenal midfielder was withdrawn in the second half of his UEFA Nations League clash with Austria on Monday. On Monday, he was helped from the pitch by medical staff in clear agony, with Manchester City star Erling Haaland offering him a consolatory hand. So there we go. It doesn't look good, does it? It really doesn't. I feel sorry for the guy. I don't like him. I don't think he's good enough for Arsenal. He goes missing for me way too much. Yeah, if it was down to me, he wouldn't have been signed in the first place. But there you go. I'm not running the recruitment, unfortunately. But still, there you go. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to have a look at the options. And there ain't many, I'm telling you. So let's have a look at the options that could be open to Mythical to play that number 10 role against the Spuds. So let's do a little. There we go. So let's get this. It's better. It's more like it. So these are the options that can play number 10 for Arsenal moving forward, as long as Odegaard's out injured. God knows how long that's going to be. I hope it's not going to be too long for him. But, yeah, it's not looking good, is it? So, as far as I can see, and by looking at the Arsenal Club website and the transfer market website and Wikipedia, Arsenal have got 3 options that can play at number 10. And this supposed mythical, as I see it, mythical, and it is mythical, squad depth, right? We got Alexander Zinchenko. Now, Zinchenko is currently utilised most of the time at Arsenal, well, all the time, as a left back who cuts into midfield, leaves in huge acres of space on the left flank for players to run into from the opposition, with no one there to guard that left flank. During his career, he's played in a number 10 role approximately 4% of the games that he's played throughout his whole career. So that's not a viable option. It'd be like asking a plumber to fix a faulty fuse box, wouldn't it? It's just absolute madness. We got Leandro Trossard. In his 293 games that he's played across his career, he's only played there 14% of the time. So again, not really a viable option. So that leaves Kai Havertz. Now, Kai Havertz at the moment is being played as the main striker. So the question is, who's going to play there? Because none of those options are viable. Zinchenko and Trossard have not really played there. And Kai Havertz seems to be the main thrust of the attack. So what is he going to do? And this, they're going to either have to put Kai Havertz there and completely change the way we play. Maybe put Trossard up front, which could be an option. But other than that, I just don't know what he's going to do. It's just ridiculous. And this guy has spent near on £800 million in the 5 years he's been at this football club. And this is a situation we're facing. How is it possible you can spend £800 million in the transfer market in the last 5 years and find yourself in a situation like this? It is beyond madness. For me, it's a sackable offence. That whoever's responsible for the recruitment at Arsenal needs sacking. Whole lot of them, including the manager. This so-called manager. He couldn't manage a piss up in a brewery, to be quite frank about it. None of them could. They're absolutely useless. And as soon as they're sacked, the better. I know allegedly he's just signed a new 5-year contract. I don't fucking care. Arsenal have got the money. Pay it. Get him out of the club. The man is holding this club back. And the other thing, and I want to see the person who's responsible for appointing fucking Coco the Clown, otherwise known as Mikel Arteta, to be outed as well. Because this is a shambles. No one at that club, top to bottom, the owners, the board, the manager, the coaching staff, none of them have got any idea what they are doing. You could get a group of bloody chimpanzees from London Zoo that go in that club and run it better than what they are. It's a fucking shambles. The whole lot. It is disgusting. And I dread to think what someone like Herbert Chapman would think about this carry on. I'm telling you, the man would be turning in his grave if he could see what was going on at this club. And don't even get me started what Rocky Rocastle would think about it. It is disgusting. These people are absolute scum and they need to be outed out of our club. I am fucking fuming and I don't care about the bad language. I don't. They're a bunch of fucking cunts and I want a lot of them gone. They're fucking useless and a disgrace to the great name of this football club. Anyway, that's it. I've had enough. I'm ending this stream now. I've had enough of it and I want them out. End of story. This is just the icing on the cake for me and a cherry on top because it sums up the incompetence and couldn't care less attitude the people running this club have got to its supporters and the club in general. It's a fucking disgrace and a whole lot of them need outing. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to put a like on the video, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. I don't really care. If you're new, you want to subscribe, because you're going to hear a lot of me ranting in the coming season. I can tell you that now. I can see it coming. Because I agree with Carl Walsh when he said that we're going to lose 4 games by Christmas and we'll be out of the title race. The man was absolutely spot on with what he said. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to subscribe to my 2 buddies, Carl Walsh Gunner and Del Boy Gunner as well. 2 absolute legends and people holding the club to the highest of standards. So, yeah, thanks ever so much, people, for watching. Take care. Have a great, great day. And remember, hold the club to the highest of standards, and because this is not acceptable. This shambles that is going on is just not acceptable in any shape or form. So thanks a lot, everyone. Take care. Bye for now.